What is up, everybody? My name is Sir MC Coy, and welcome to week 2 of my NCAA 14 Dynasty. This week, the 0-1 TCU Horned Frogs face off against the 1-0 Purdue Boilermakers. Last week, we barely lost to LSU, and we're hoping that we can rebound from that loss and get a win here against Purdue. Week 2 is up next. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Amon G. Carter Stadium. It's a rainy day today here in Fort Worth Stadium, but both teams have come prepared to play in this weather, and they will hopefully be able to do just that. Purdue's defense had a huge game last week against Cincinnati, forcing 3 sacks and 2 interceptions. TCU's going to have to match that production if they're going to even have a chance to win. Purdue won the toss, and they elect to receive, so here's Oberkrom with the opening kickoff. And week 2 is kicked off as Oberkrom kicks it deep to Akeem Hunt, a few yards deep in his end zone, and he will take it out. Running up the middle, he's got some space. Breaks one tackle and is tackled there at about the 23-yard line. Out comes Purdue's offense for the first time in this game, lining up 1st and 10. The handoff goes right to Hunt, and he's got some space, and he got about 17 yards. 2 weeks in a row now, TCU's defense has allowed a huge run to start the game, and that cannot be a good trend that they want to keep up. And 2nd down, the handoff goes left to Hunt. He's tackled in the backfield. That's what they're going to have to do. They have got to stop their run if they're going to even have a chance to win any of these football games. 2nd and 11 upcoming. Etling back to pass. The screen plays on. It's out to Dawkins, and it's broken up in the backfield. Dalen Dawkins, loss of 5. That's going to bring up 3rd and 16. Etling back to pass. Tipped, and that one falls incomplete. TCU ball. The handoff goes left to Wayman James, and he got about 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6 now. The play action pass. Paschal. He's got his tight end, and that is Griffin Gilbert up close to midfield. 1st down for TCU, and they're moving the chains. Handoff goes to Catalan. He reverses field, and he got about 7 yards. Good rushing so far, his first run on the day. Bring up 2nd and 3. Paschal. Play action. Going deep. And Deontay Gray could not hold on to it. There were 2 defenders there, but Gray had a chance. 3rd and 3. Delayed handoff goes to Catalan. He's got some space, and he's got a 1st down. Another 9-yard run for him. 1st down. Screenplay goes out. Paschal can't get the pass off, and he's sacked. Loss of 9. It's going to bring up 2nd and 19. And they're running the option. Paschal, pitch out to Catalan, makes a move. What a move, juked out the defender. He got 9 yards. It's now 3rd and 10. Shotgun formation. Passes off to Catalan, but he's tackled only after a gain of 7. That's going to bring up 4th and 3. TCU settles for the field goal. It is now 3-0 TCU, and it's Purdue ball now. Akeem Hunt with a 5-yard rush. And there's a man in motion. It's Gabe Holmes. Etling from the shotgun. Pass, and he's got Raheem Mostert over the middle. 1st down, gain of 7. And back to pass. He's scrambling out left. Pass out, and that's to Gabe Holmes. And he got about 8 yards. 2nd and 2 now upcoming. Read option. Etling's got space to the left. He's got plenty of space now, and he's finally tackled 20 yards for the quarterback, Danny Etling. 1st down, Purdue, as they are now in TCU territory. And Akeem Hunt makes the catch, but he only got 6. 3rd and 4 upcoming now. And from the shotgun is Danny Etling. Screen passes on. Caught by Dawkins. It's broken up in the backfield again. He lost 4. 4th and 8. And Purdue's bringing out the field goal unit. And the kick. It's no good. It just went under the crossbar. TCU gets the ball. And they're going to start out with a handoff to Catalan, and he got about 8 yards on that rush. Once again, BJ Catalan has been extremely successful early on in this game. Handoff goes to him again, and he's got a 1st down and 5 yards. Paschal back to pass. Slant over the middle. Deontay Gray is able to make the 8-yard reception. 2nd and 2 now. And they're running the read option. Paschal, he's got some space. Tries to make a move. He does. He's stumbling and is finally wrapped up at around the 31-yard line. But a nice 14-yard rush by Casey Paschal. He's got the ability to run, but he's not known for it. Play action pass. Deep downfield. And he cannot hold on to that pass. He was open, but he got hit. And screen goes out to Catalan. And he gets about 4 yards. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 6. Wide receiver screen. Caught by Brandon Carter, but he lost a yard. That was a risky throw. That one could have been intercepted. So out with the field goal unit. Overcrum's kick. It's straight enough. Bounced off the crossbar and out. You have got to be kidding me. I have never seen anything like this. It originally looked like it almost just rested there for a minute, but it just bounced and out it went. So it's still 3-0, and Purdue gets a chance now. What a catch along the sidelines by Gabe Holmes. First down, Purdue. Now there's the read option. Etling runs through a man. He's got some space up past midfield, and he's finally tackled down at about the 30-yard line. Danny Etling, what a run as he just trucked through the first tackler. What a play by the quarterback. And they are now into TCU territory. Pass goes out. Delapo McCarthy. That's a first down and more as he dragged the defender forward. Handoff goes to Akeem Hunt. He's got some space on the right, and he got another 5 yards. Purdue's finally putting together a good drive here as they are deep into TCU territory. Pass, and he throws it out of bounds out of the back of the end zone. They'll bring up 3rd and 5 now. Etling, the screenplay is on. Caught by Akeem Hunt. It's broken up in the backfield. 3 times Purdue has gone to the screenplay on 3rd down, and it hasn't worked. They settle for the field goal. It is now 3-3 as this kick goes to Carter. He fields it at about his 3-yard line, and he's got some space. Up past the 40, up past the 50. One man to beat, and he tried to make a move, but he got tackled there. But what a return for Brandon Carter, giving them great field position starting out in Purdue territory. Delayed handoff goes to Catalan. And he's got 5 yards again. Once again, he has just been consistently picking up really good yardage on the ground. Handed off to him, and he got 4 yards, and they're going to call it 3rd and 1. Option. Paschal fumbles. Catalan's able to pick it up and run for the touchdown. Paschal tried to pitch it, but I think it hit the defender. Fumbled, but Catalan luckily was able to pick that up and run it for the first down. Paschal scrambling. Deep. Brandon Carter. Touchdown TCU. Paschal was able to extend that play. Carter broke off his route, got wide open behind the defense. Touchdown TCU. It is now 10-3 TCU as they're able to take the touchdown advantage. And that is huge. What a play. And Purdue starts from their own 25. Right side to Akeem Hunt. He breaks the tackle. He got about 12 or 13 on that one. First down for Purdue. Etling back to pass. He's got Gabe Holmes on the left side, and he got another first down. 16 yards for Purdue there. Handoff right to Akeem Hunt. He only got 3. He did not get far. I'll bring up 2nd and 7 now. Etling back to pass. No! Gabe Holmes had a chance at it, but this one falls incomplete, but there is a flag.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
And it's roughing the passer. That gives Purdue a first down into TCU territory. Danny Etling deep. Gary Bush. He had the touchdown and he dropped it. Oh my goodness. And there's Etling going deep. And it's now intercepted. What a play. Drops the easy touchdown, and then next play, TCU is able to get the interception. That is a huge play, and TCU is going to start from about their own 20-yard line, and Paschal on the read option completely read that long and goes backwards for a loss of 4. Back to pass now, scrambling out right. He doesn't get the pass off, and he is sacked. Loss of 2. It is now 3rd and 16 for TCU. They got to take advantage of this turnover. They're going deep. Almost intercepted by Gilliam. That was close. They cannot take advantage of the turnover. And now they give Purdue ball in TCU territory. Danny Etling scrambling. He's got a first down off that quarterback scramble. I don't think it was designed that way, but it worked. Etling back to pass. Gary Bush drops another pass. You have got to be kidding me. Going deep. Gary Bush finally catches one. He has dropped 2 passes. This one he catches, and that's 37 yards and a Purdue touchdown. We're going into the half with the score 10-10. This has been quite the exciting game. Defense has been dominating. Only 2 big plays on each side by the offense have made the difference, but it is still a tie game. This ball game belongs to anyone. Missed field goals, 2 big touchdown plays. This one's up in the air. We'll see you in the second half. Welcome back to Amon G. Carter Stadium. We have a tie game here after the half, and Purdue may be dominating statistically, but it is still a tie game. As the handoff left goes to Wayman James. He fought forward, but he only got 3 yards. Determined running, but still only got 3. And the option, Paschal keeps it himself. He's only able to get about 3 yards there. The hole closed up very quickly, and that'll bring up 3rd and 4. Quick pass, Griffin Gilbert. He's got the first down. TCU is able to start the drive out with a first down, which is definitely what they like to do. Deep pass, Catalan ran into the defender. Couldn't get it, but they don't call it. It's now 3rd and 11. Pass almost intercepted by Normando Harrison. And they got lucky there. This punt's going to go deep. Purdue, he muffed the punt, but he's able to fall on it. If TCU recovered that, that would have been huge shift of momentum. But lucky for Purdue, they're able to fall on that. Now 2nd and 11, Danny Etling back to pass. He's got Raheem Mostert, but he steps out of bounds after only gaining 2. It's now 3rd and 9. Etling from the shotgun. He's got a man, and that's Delapo McCarthy. Runs through a defender and then falls down after gaining 12 yards. First down for Purdue. TCU cannot hold him to a 3-and-out, and this drive continues. Handoff goes left to Akeem Hunt, and he's wrapped up. Gain of 6. Tried to stiff arm a defender, but he got help and made the tackle. 2nd and 4 now. Etling, he's got his tight end, and that's Gabe Holmes, and another first down for Purdue as they're starting to put together a decent drive here. It's now 2nd and 10. Etling, he's got Kuntz at his feet, and he just threw that one out of bounds. Almost sacked there at the feet by John Kuntz. And the handoff on the draw play goes to Akeem Hunt on 3rd and 10. They only get 3. I think they were trying to catch that defense off guard. It doesn't work. TCU ball. Screenplay goes out to Catalan, and he only gets 4. It brings up 3rd and 6. The screenplays just have not been working the way that they used to for TCU this year. Paschal back to pass. Intercepted by Gilliam at the 35-yard line. That's going to give Purdue great field position deep into TCU territory. Now Danny Etling back to pass. He's got Gabe Holmes. First down, Purdue, and I believe that will put them in the red zone. We'll put them directly at the 20-yard line. Handoff, Akeem Hunt. He's got space. Finally brought down at the 5-yard line. Huge rush there. They're threatening now. Etling back to pass. Touchdown! Gary Bush catches his 2nd of the game. He didn't drop that one. Touchdown, Purdue. They now lead by a touchdown after that huge turnover. Handoff goes to Catalan. He was only able to gain 1. Defense closed in on that one quickly. Handoff left to James. He runs up the middle, runs through a defender, gets 5 yards. They're going to call it 3rd and 5 now. There goes the option. Paschal. Pitch out to Wayne. No! He went to dive for it, and he couldn't get it. Purdue ball now, and they have it at the 20-yard line. This is huge. Hunt breaks a tackle in the backfield and gets 7. TCU has just lost all of their win now. 2 huge turnovers in a row. Akeem Hunt doesn't get anything, but regardless, they're at least going to get a field goal out of this drive, and that hurts. Etling ran into his own man, and he just had to air that one out of the back of the end zone. So Purdue has to settle for a field goal, but just like that, it is a 10-point game, and TCU has to play catch-up. Catalan, huge juke. What a play. He got 9 yards. The handoff goes to him again, and he gets the first down. He's been running great, but they need to start passing if they're going to come back. 4th quarter starts now. Paschal scrambles. He only got about 2 yards there and took a huge hit. That'll bring up 3rd and 7 now. Back to pass, and he just aired it out. He completely missed. Some miscommunication between him and his receiver. But they're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Can't say I don't blame him. Catalan fights forward for the first down. What a determined play. But we have an issue here. Casey Paschal is injured. And that means that we're going to have to bring in the new quarterback. That is Trayvon Boykin. He's not exactly known for his excelling passing, but he is great on the ground. So maybe we'll get to see a little more read options, some more option plays. So Trayvon Boykin back to pass. 3rd and 5. He's scrambling. And he is going nowhere. He is sacked for a loss of 20. On that play, I was trying to figure out how fast he was, and he wasn't as fast as I thought he was. Danny Etling lost 3. 2nd and 13 upcoming. He's back to pass. He's got time. Pass goes out. Sends, and he runs out of bounds. That'll bring up 3rd and 4 now. Play action. Danny Etling goes left. First down and more. He's tackled down after a gain of 10 and another first down for Purdue as they're starting to kill this clock. Etling back to pass. He's got all the time in the world. Goes deep. Carter swatted it, and then Bush almost made the catch. That would have been crazy if he held on to that one. It'll be 2nd and 10 now. Screenplay is on. Goes out to Akeem Hunt. He's got space, and he's tackled after a gain of 9. 3rd and 1. Defense has got to come up and make a huge stop here. Play action fake. Pass goes out to Caraval. He's got a first down, but there is a flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Personal foul. Clipping.
Clipping on the offense, that's going to back them up. 3rd and 10 now. Etling, back to pass. Caught by Raheem Mostert. Oh my goodness, what a catch. 1st down, and now there goes Akeem Hunt. He rushes forward for another Purdue 1st down. And they are just slowly putting this game away as they hand it off to Dalen Dawkins now, and he's able to gain 6 yards. TCU is just out of energy. They cannot stop this offense. There goes Dawkins. 1st down and more. He got 9 yards. TCU just looks tired out there, and Purdue is just able to continue to run down this clock. Handoff goes to Akeem Hunt. He breaks the tackle. Luckily, he ran out of bounds, or he was wide open to the end zone. It's now 3rd and 1. Handoff to Akeem Hunt. He drags the defender forward. Are you kidding me? You have got to make that tackle. It's now 1st and goal. Akeem Hunt again drags the defender in with him. Touchdown, Purdue. It is now 27-10. There is only 2 minutes left, and they've got to pull out some sort of a miracle. Pass goes out to Catalan, and he actually runs out of bounds for a loss of 1. 3rd and 11 now. Boykin back to pass. Goes deep. What a catch by Brandon Carter. Oh my goodness, into double coverage, and he's able to make that catch. Boykin now scrambling. He's got some speed and now some open space. Tackled down by the shoulders. It's going to bring up 4th and 2 now. Boykin, and he goes off again. He's got some space up the middle, and he's down at about the 20-yard line. Trayvon Boykin is showing that he can definitely use his wheels. And there's a pass to Wayman James. Perfectly done. He's also got his arm that he can use. Scrambling. Throw on the run. Wayman James again. Touchdown, TCU. The extra point's going to bring him within 10, but it just might be too little too late. TCU has to make one more stop here as Akeem Hunt goes left for 3, and TCU is going to call their first timeout. Handoff middle to Hunt. He breaks one tackle, dragging a man, finally tackled after a gain of 5, and that is TCU's last timeout. They have got to make a stop here. Handoff Hunt breaks the tackle. He came back and got the tackle. He went nowhere. TCU ball with 48 seconds left. They could have some sort of hope. Boykin airing it out. Almost intercepted. That was a dangerous throw. I don't think he'll be making that throw again. 2nd and 10 now. Pass out to the sidelines. And that one's it. Oh my goodness, what an interception there by Lewis. And that one is going to end the game. Purdue is now 2-0 and TCU is 0-2. Disappointing way to end the game. They went into the half with a tie ball game, but they just let it go at the second half. They had too many turnovers, too many missed opportunities, and it came back to bite them in the ass, unfortunately. Once again, at this point, I'm still experimenting with my team. I'm not sure what to do. I'm also just learning the dynamics of this game in general. It's sort of been an interesting journey for me. Obviously, I'm 0-2, so it hasn't been going as great as I wish it would. But, you know, no excuses. I could be playing better. I've been making some really stupid throws, so, you know, it is what it is. I'll just have to do my best to rebound in the next game. Speaking of the next game, that'll be against 1-1 Texas Tech University. That'll be next week, and I hope to see you there.